Alright Libra, here we go. I got compelled to do a reading for you today. In my morning reading offline, all kinds of stuff kept coming up and the message is repeating here in my pre-shuffle. So let's talk, Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soulmate Energies update in the current energies. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, I suggest you pay attention because this energy can go a few different ways. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Alright. Y'all know I'm not a card reader. I'm an energy reader. I'm a freak. I say that with love, but I have been since I was a kid. I used to get beat up for it. Should never told that big kid why he wets the bed, but I did because I was a fucking little scrawny idiot. But either way, there's some energy here for you. And what I've got, I've been making sandwiches out of the first sets of cards here. I'm going to show you the first 5 cards. I'm just going to kind of fan them out like a poker game here. At the end, bookending this Page of Cups, I got a Burger King. I got a King of Wands here, okay? And I got a Page of Cups over here. I got an 8 of Cups here. Somebody, well, tempted to walk away, but knowing that, you know, their happiness is essentially the energy around this. What I'm more concerned with are these 3 cards right here. All right? I've got a 10 of Pentacles sandwich, basically. I got the 2 of Cups, 2 very powerful soulmates, fixing to come together. And I've been seeing this in your weekly readings. I said I pair you with Scorpio quite a bit, your neighboring sign, your neighboring angle in this cycle. And I say your person's in and out. They're afraid to come towards you, maybe. Just more like nervous about it. I don't know. There's some apprehension here. It could be pride. It could be pride and ego. But this connection has profoundly changed this person in a way where it sort of makes them curious about it. Why do I feel this way? Kind of a thing like that. Anyway, what I'm going to tell you from the energy, I don't know if it'll reflect in the reading or not. It might. I don't know what cards are going to come out. The cards just reflect energy, but I've got it here in my 10 of Pentacles sandwich. Somebody, it might just be daydreams. It could be 3D, but somebody's keeping an eye on you. Somebody's watching you, and they like what they see. They do. They like it a lot, and they're afraid to lose it. But they're on the fence right now about coming in. I suggest you watch A Cure for Cancer that I did just yesterday. Those are all signs readings because I'm pulling on the hot spot, which bleeds on to every other sign. Anyway, Libra, where you're concerned, basically it's this. Somebody's keeping an eye on you. They've been watching you. They may have created a fake account to watch you. You may know about it, you may not. Or it could just be they're daydreaming about you. The energy would read the same. Either way, somebody likes what they see or what they're dreaming, whichever it is, and they're right on the fence, right on the border of taking a step towards you and reaching out and maybe opening up a little bit. That's what I get. And I got that in my morning reading offline for you as well. Okay, where I pull a couple cards for each sign every morning to see what energy updates I might do on a given day. You're on top. You're the first one today. You're top of the deck. Let me tell you. All right, I'm shuffling the deck right now. Let's get the soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra. This first card out in the current energies. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find this reading. But this first card out is before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? We're here because of 6 of Swords. Somebody likes what they see. There's a rainbow on this card. You know, there's choppy water here, but the choppy water energy is very strange. It's somebody who's more mad at themselves for what they missed out on. I kind of read that in the 8 of Cups too. And the 8 of Cups in the pre-shuffle, that takes a lot of bravery to walk away from either this choppy water or whatever's choppy on their side and come towards you. But I'm telling you, somebody's leaning towards it. When I get it, it's minor arcana, so it's up to their free will. But either way, I'm giving you a piece of information you might not be aware of. Somebody's been watching you. You may not know it. You might know about it. If you don't know about it, they created a fake account. For the majority of you, it's 3D spying energy. Okay? And for the rest of you, they're just daydreaming about you. They love what you represent, the 10 of Pentacles to this person. And look, yeah, 7 of Swords after it. That's my sneaky deaky card. It's a fox, right? A sly fox. Someone is watching you. I know a lot of readers don't read this as a spying card, but spying energy is around a whole bunch of cards. It can even be around the Hanged Man, which is a great vantage point for spying and getting a new perspective on somebody. Okay? But it depends on the energies around it. It depends on the cards around it. Even that Page of Swords isn't always spying, right? It depends on what's around it. So, right here, what I've got here is somebody who doesn't want you to know how they feel about you, or that they're spying on you, or keeping an eye on you, or daydreaming about you. I don't know. It's a sly fox. The fox at night sneaks around the chicken coop, right? He's sneaking around in the shadows. Doesn't want the chickens to know he's there because he wants to surprise the chickens. And in this case, I think this person's going to surprise you. I think this person's a bit of a fox right now, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's in the energy. I'm giving it to you. The cards are even reflecting it right now. It's unreal. All right, I'm going to shuffle the deck for you, Libra. We're going to do a final shuffle. We're going to do a reading for Libra. Give me the soulmate energies for the sign of, for the angle of Libra, universe, in the current energies right now. Let's see where we go here. I'm just letting the cards kind of gently fall into place. I've been doing this shuffle now for a while where I kind of slow it down and just let the cards kind of randomly fall. I find it's really nice. The universe gives me some clearer messages, you know, with these cards, which is better for you because the pretty cards are just pretty pictures for you anyway. Right here, Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of burden here. You're heavy on someone's mind. What's crossing this? The Three of Cups. Yeah, it's communication. Somebody wants, they're right on the fence. What did I tell you? They're that fox sneaking around the chicken coop at night. Don't want the chickens to know they're there so they can surprise them and catch one. This person is probably going to surprise you very soon with something. There's a lot of that fox energy around this here. You're heavy on their mind for sure, whether it's daydreams or they created a fake account to look at your social media or website. I don't know. You can't always tell, even if you've got a website that has detailed stats. You know, people can VPN in and they might live in London, but they're showing up as Chicago in your stats if they're on a VPN or something like that. You know, you can do that. So it's tough to say, but you might not know. At the very least, they're daydreaming about you. Okay, so that covers all of you because it's very clear energy. It's super clear. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't that clear. It's really clear. All right, here's the energy around your connection, and they like what they see. You're the Ten of Pentacles right here. Here's the energy around your connection. Here's how someone feels in their emotions, your person. Here's how they feel in the soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you. It's how they really feel about you. Right here's the hidden energy, what the universe wants you to know. And it's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. All right, I can't. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend it, I will, but this is pretty cut and dry here. All right, and I urge you again, I would urge you to watch that Cure for Cancer reading I did the other day. Those are all signs readings, and I do say that in the intro as well of that reading. All right, right here is the energy around the connection right now. First card out after 10 of Wands. Wow, this is heavy. This is like a 500-pound card. I'm surprised it didn't bring my table down when I did that. That's unreal. The Hermit. Yeah, they're all around you. When the Hermit comes here, it may seem like crickets chirping. The message here with the energy around the connection, it's that sly fox. Again, it's not really a sly fox card, but it takes me back to the Seven of Swords type energy. When this falls in the energy of the connection, there's a lot going on that you don't know about. Okay, someone is sneaking around the chicken coop. Their energy is around you. It's all there. How do they feel in their emotions? I can't wait to clarify that. Five of Wands. This person's up in their head. They're on the fence. See, I got 10 wands here. Now I got 15 wands on the table. They're in their head a lot. They're too much. They're on the fence about coming towards you. This Hermit's out of the cave. I'm drawn to the light here. The Hermit's out of the cave. All right, they're coming down the hill for supplies, you know, kind of a thing. Yep, this is the only thing stopping them from coming towards you right now is 5 wands. It's the weakest energy in the tarot as I read it. Right here, how do they feel in their soul about you? Really feel. Yeah, they want to talk to you. King of Swords. There's the rainbow from that 10 of Pentacles from the pre-shuffle, right? This person wants to talk to you. They know this is true. Swords don't typically belong in the soul. And the only reason they're here is because of this. because they keep getting in their head around and around. They know the truth, right? And the truth is trying to cut through and get them to come do something. This hermit is out of the cave though, but they are in the shadows around you. I don't want to use the word they admire you, but they kind of do. There's a bit of admiration energy here. It's very strange. I can't wait to clarify this. Hidden energy, what the universe wants you to know. It's red with the hermit, like I told you. Page of Pentacles, another rainbow, 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 rainbow. You're the rainbow. This person is, the Page of Pentacles is someone who looks at your picture. It's my biggest card of spying that I can possibly pull. Someone either daydreaming about you or keeping an eye on you or looking at your picture or whatever, creating fake accounts on social media, whatever it is, VPNing into your website. I don't know. Could go either way. But it's also the card of the student. They're in the background learning about you and they like what they see. There's a rainbow on this card. They're learning a lot from you. Somehow, some way, either through daydreaming, picking up your energy, or physical spying, they're learning a lot from you. All right? And I don't think they want you to know it. I think that's what this Five of Wands is, in part. All right? There's a lot of energy here. But one of those energies is if I go in and I talk to Libra, I'm going to, they might know, I have to be careful, something will slip out like that. How could you know that if you weren't spying, kind of a thing, right? All right, what's the potential final outcome here? This is very interesting energy. It was here offline too. What's the potential final outcome, Red, with this Five of Wands? Two Swords. They're blocking their own selves. It's a card of being blocked. In this particular instance, it's a card of silence. They're in the background. Again, it's just this energy. That's why I'm here. It's an energy of, oh my God, I don't think Libra knows that they're being watched or daydreamed about, or just thought about ridiculously. But for most of you, this is purebred, as pure a spying energy as I've ever seen. All right, it can be daydreaming. It would read the same way. And that's probably just as cool too. Somebody's daydreaming about you and they like what they're daydreaming. They're getting big wood while they're daydreaming about you. Whatever the case is, a lot of you, almost all of you watching right now, if this is resonating at all, if you've had a suspicion that somebody's keeping an eye on you, or you have a hope or a faithful belief in your soul that, nah, they see what I'm doing, kind of a thing, or feel it, either or. Yeah, you're right, they do. They're blocking their own selves by getting in their own way and creating stories in their head. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the little light seer deck. All right, here we go. Shine a little light on that fox trying to sneak around the chicken coop. Let's see where we go. Why is the hermit here? Let's see. I think, I don't want to make any predictions. I will say they're on the fence of coming towards you. That's why I'm having you watch that Cure for Cancer reading, because their person is on the fence right now. It was on the fence upright, the whole damn top row for them. And I get that here with you too. The only thing stopping you two from being together is still on this table, literally this Five of Wands. And it's a very weak energy. All right, let's see. Why is the hermit here? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Eight of Pentacles. And underneath it, it kind of wanted to show itself, was the Eight of Cups again. They're learning from you. Again, it's red with the Page of Pentacles. They're learning. This is, the Eight of Pentacles is the apprentice. It's someone who's working hard, doing the work to get to the Nine of Pentacles. They see you, the implication here is what they're learning from you is you are already at the Nine of Pentacles. I said there's some admiration in the energy. And the Nine of Pentacles is someone to be admired. It's just endless spying energy here. It's just endless someone learning from you, either learning from your energy, daydreaming about what they could have had with you, or actual physical spying. Somebody's keeping an eye on you. Three of Cups. There's the Three of Cups again. Three of Cups was crossing the Ten of Wands, our overall energy, if you recall. It's right there again. It's right there in the energy of the connection. It's someone who's on the fence, about to open up. Someone who's been quiet is about to open up. They're on the fence about it. It's minor arcana again, I have to say. And our overall energy is minor arcana. It's up to them. It's up to their free will. But this is the only thing stopping it. Why is the Three of Cups here? And there it is, the Hangman. Again, I got done telling you, I told you about cards that can represent spying, depending on the energies around them. I said the Hangman, rewind, I did. I said the Hangman is one of the most perfect ones that most readers don't read as a spying card, but it is. It is. It's a card of someone getting a new perspective, and the way it's read with the energy for you is someone wants to reach out and talk to you because they've got a new perspective on things from watching you from this great vantage point. A vantage point where most people wouldn't see them, right? Because they're up in the hangman tree. They're up high. You're walking down underneath. You have no idea. They're watching you and learning. And that's how they got that new perspective. Remember, these are read together. It's unreal. This reading, it's just like my offline reading. You had the most interesting card this morning, and I kept pulling cards on it, and it was all this shit that came up, and I wasn't using either of these decks. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't repeat an offline reading with an online reading using the same deck. I used the witches this morning for you. Unreal. Yeah, they got a whole new perspective. They're definitely around you some way, somehow. For some of you, again, it could just be daydreaming, but I think for most of you it's much more than that. I think fake accounts have been created or something, or they got a friend watching you report. I have no idea. It could be any number of scenarios. Anything's possible. Why is the Five of Wands here, though? Why are they all up in their head about this? Why are they so nervous? I see this in your weekly readings all the time when I pull the weekly every week on Saturday. Why are they up in their head? Why is this Five of Wands here? Oh, look at that. Page of Wands. I want to say they feel small next to you a little bit. That could be kind of it. It's the Page of Wands. It's just something that they're going to just take a chance and do. That's why I say they're on the fence. It's right here. The on the fence fucking card is right there. That's one of the energies around it. They're on the fence about opening up to you. This Page of Wands is someone who really wants to talk to you. They really do. This is a strong communication card. And it is throwing the spear here. I know it's a wand, but I call it a spear. Throwing the spear here is about you not getting away. And they're worried that you're getting away. We've seen the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups was even under that Eight of Pentacles that was crossing there, by the way. Three of Pentacles. They want to build a foundation with you. There's nothing here, though. This is a whole mess of, this little section right here is a whole mess of woulda, coulda, shoulda. This is like, oh shit. This was actually really good. Libra's a great person, but there's nothing here. We have to start from zero. And they're worried about that. Maybe a lot of time has passed. Maybe they've got to explain about the spying. I don't know. But they've definitely been watching you. Somebody has had their eye on you. Three of Pentacles. Why is it here? Look at that. Look. Two Cups. All this person wants to do is come together with you. I've been saying that. They're on the fence. I see it here. I saw it here. It's right here. They're on the fence about coming together. They got a new perspective from the hangman position. They've been spying and learning. Or daydreaming even. It could be. You know, it could be for some of you just that. But that's just as good. They're still taking a piece of energy. They're picking up on your growth even if they're daydreaming. Doesn't matter. For most of you it's 3D spying. This is what they want, but they're in their own way. And because of that, we end with could go either way. Could go either way, Libra. They're on the fence. This final outcome now, when I see more cards and more energy here, is could go either way. It could. They're on the fence. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords in their soul energy for how they feel about my Libras? Why? Why is this here? Well, as a base energy, just looking at it in isolation, it's someone who knows what they want to do and might do it from an approach of swords. In other words, their soul drives them in, but it doesn't show up as cups. It shows up as swords. And that might cause conflict with you guys. That's one of the energies that the universe is talking about here. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be different for all of you. The watching, waiting. That's what I get off of that. The Seven of Pentacles. Again, they're learning from you. They know new things now. They're realizing some truths about themselves. I don't usually like swords in the soul, but the King of Swords, okay. I like the King of Swords in general as an energy. They're realizing some truths. He holds Archangel Michael's sword of truth, the Ace of Swords. Right here. Seeds that were planted are growing here. Then that's them learning from you. Right? Taking stock kind of a thing. What's on top? Knight of Pentacles. Again, A whole lot of taking stock, a whole lot of going slow. The energy is coming towards you. It is. They're on the fence. But there's also a lot of fear here, the Four of Pentacles. They're holding back. They're holding back because of purely this Five of Wands, which is causing a block, causing it to go either way. It's Schrodinger's connection right now. Is it a dead cat or a live cat? I don't know. We're going to throw some cards on that and find out. But they are holding back with fear. Also, this tells me they don't want to lose you. So they are kind of stepping it up a little bit. The Knight of Pentacles shows movement here in this particular card. It shows movement. So the King of Swords is one to take action, male or female. I believe their soul is compelling them to take action. Their brain is getting in the way here a little bit. But man, is there a spying energy here? Is somebody watching you like crazy, like a hawk? And there have been for some time. Again, for some of you, it could just be daydreaming. It is possible. But boy, do I not see that for the majority of you. Go check your friends and followers lists and look for something that looks like an anomaly. You know, you'll know, your soul will know which one it's them, even if it's a fake name. You'll know. Either or, maybe they aren't actually following you with a fake user, they're just watching. I don't know. And for some of you, they could be coming to your work and you don't know if you're close to them. It can go, there's all kinds of scenarios here. I'm just letting you know in general, somebody's been keeping an eye on you and they've been learning from you a lot and they want to talk to you. They're right on the fence here. Could go either way. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? What else does the universe want to say? Yep, Ace of Pentacles. It's Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. It's somebody who knows that they missed out on a good thing. As I get the energy of all of this blends with this. As they're learning, as they're watching, this is someone who, even as they daydream about you, knows that Libra was something awesome, and they fucked this up, and it makes them feel small. I'll say it again. It makes them feel small next to you. All right. Again, they had the Eight of Pentacles crossing here. They're a card below you. You know. All right. Let's see what's on top here. Page of Cups. Again, another page. Page on page. They got to come with this. I can switch the energy around and give it to you this way. They got to come with this. A big offer. Because they know now that you're the shit and they know they got to open up. This is where we're at in this connection cycle. A lot of the signs are getting this in varying different ways. You know, it's a whole lot of I fucked up upright all over the place here in these readings. Right here, the Page of Cups. Red with the Three of Cups. They're right on the fence. I got to take the Hangman energy with it. They're right on the fence to coming in. A little apology, opening up at least a little bit. They're coming. I think they show up with swords because of the final outcome and because of what's in the soul, because of this Five of Wands. But I think that's why the universe has given us the cups small. It's reducing the amount of emotion here from the Three of Cups with this Page of Cups. It's saying, well, you know, don't expect too much. But they do have a new perspective on you, though. Then they have, this is a great vantage point. This is a big, in this particular reading, this is a huge spying card to land here. That is an amazing vantage point, right? It's just, in the animal deck, it's a bat. And that's how bats sit. They sit upside down in the Hangman position. What do we got here? Why is the page here? Yeah, look at that. Again, it's the Six of Cups. It's nostalgia. It's looking back. It's thinking back. It's this, just realizations of how strong this connection is. I'll give you everything that's there. I mean, it's amazing here. This is also them coming back. They got a new perspective on how they treated you before and how they'd like to treat you now. And you notice I say like, though. There's a great deal of burden here. The whole reading, everything I'm saying, all of this energy that's on the table is under a lot of pressure. It's under a lot of pressure because of this, of their own doing, this Five of Wands, which is creating a stalemate here at the end. Two swords. The moon, Silent Bob, in front of Chatty Cathy, the sun. It could go either way. Let's shuffle the deck and let's see. What's the final on this, universe? Where's this going? Where is this going for Libra? What's going to happen here? I know they're on the fence. I know they've been watching. I know they've learned a lot here. And I know they want the two soulmates to come together. And they want to build something. I don't think Five of Wands is enough to stop most of them. I don't. And it's not. I'm right. Crossing that is the Knight of Wands. Again, it's like I told you before, rewind, I did. It's a brave, impulsive action. It just comes out of nowhere. They just do it. All right? They just do it. There's no other way to put it. I talked about that around that Page of Wands that was right there. At the outcome here, we got a Knight of Wands. It's a brave, impulsive action towards you. Now, granted, the Knight of Wands can get out as fast as they come rushing in. And they probably, you know, again, this person is nervous about it. I still don't see them showing up with cups other than a Page of Cups here from the universe. That's small. But they do just show up out of nowhere. They're right on the fence. I'm not lying to you. They really are. What's on top? Wow, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles came back. Was crossing here. Now it's here. Because it's here, draws us back to this. A lot of nostalgia. They're doing a lot of thinking about you. They really are. Could have had that golden retriever right there. This is also coming towards you. I think they're worried about how big the offer is to build something with you here. This is a very strong connection. When the Two of Cups comes in their emotions, they're feeling this on a very high level. This card is read with this card. This card will be read with the Two of Cups. What is it? It's the World. Wow. Holy crap. I think for the majority of you, this person's going to fall off the fence and come rushing towards you. I do. They're literally making plans to do it for most of you. Not all. I can't say it's all of you. But the World here tells me because of the new cycle. Okay? It tells me a few things, and I'll tell you what it says. Because of the new cycle that we're moving into, the new core energy, they're really feeling the connection. So it's causing them to rethink, come up with a new point of view, a new perspective, if you want to call it that, on you, and maybe coming towards you with an offer to build something. It's flat out what the universe is saying, but it's all sitting, and it is a Knight of Wands crossing here. So it is a brave, impulsive action, meaning there's something that they're worried about. And this Five of Wands backs that up. But it's all sitting on top of two swords. So again, I have to reiterate, so as to not sugarcoat, because this reading could be very easy to sugarcoat, with it ending with the World, which is communication in this position, read with a Two of Cups, which is two long-lost soulmates coming together. So as not to sugarcoat, I will remind you, but it could go either way. For some of you, this person will just stay in the background, but they will not stop watching you. They will not stop daydreaming about you. I promise you that. They will not. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Let's pull 3 cards and a crossing card. Anything else you want to tell Libra before we go? I'm not going to extend this one. There's nothing here. I really just wanted to give you this energy. In case you woke up this morning with a feeling like you're being watched. Like that old song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. You know that song? Hey, somebody's watching you. Somebody, even if they're daydreaming about you, you're still going to pick up on it. This is a powerful connection. I got 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups in the same reading in close proximity. It's a very powerful soulmate connection. Let's take a look. What else the universe wants to tell you? Give me 3 cards. We always pull from the bottom. Wants to tell you you make them happy. Wants to tell you they're on the fence. And it wants to tell you that you've changed their life. This person is completely different. They've learned. You're their fucking guru. The connection is their guru, or you're their guru, or both. This is one of the most incredible 3 cards I've ever seen that backs up the whole reading. You know why? Because crossing the 3 of Wands here, these are red, center, left, right. The 3 of Wands tells me soon. They're on the fence. It backs up the on the fence that I've been giving you from the energy. This is someone opening up to you. This is Chatty Cathy. This is you make them happy. And this right here is how you've changed them. This is an energy of the guru. You get different energies off the Hierophant. Sometimes it means long-term kind of things and all spirituality and a spiritual connection and all that. No, this is a guru energy. This is someone who's been profoundly affected by this connection, and they've been affected by it because I'm telling you, they've been watching you. There's an admiration layer in the energy. And what did I tell you over here with this Knight of Wands crossing and this Page of Wands over here? I said it's a brave, impulsive action, and it comes out of nowhere, and it does. Very soon, someone's on the fence, could go either way, but very soon, like a tower blowing the nuts off the squirrel on that card, it comes out of nowhere. All right, I would expect this person to come out of the shadows. They're, right now, what the energy I get, I'll give it to you the way I feel it, and I'll just tell it to you, apply it how you want. Believe it if you want or don't. I don't care. Your person's energy, as I read it, is like that fox in the night, circling that chicken coop. And he doesn't want the chickens to know that he's there. He or she doesn't want the chickens to know. So he can kind of dig his way in, find a way to come in, and then once he gets in, some poor little chicken gets pounced on. He starts running around, chasing them, grabbing them, and they never saw it coming. That's this. I would expect the unexpected from this person. You have no idea how much their energy is around you. And it's heavy on them. It's very heavy energy. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if this energy is so heavy with this Ten of Wands here, crossed by a Three of Cups, mind you. Someone who wants to communicate. Where is that Three of Cups at? There it is. We got perched birds. We got the sun, the sun, the sun. I talk about 3 cards at the end of the reading, backing up the whole reading. I got the sun. I got the sun. I got 3 birds perched. I got 3 cups. I got 3 cups right there. Okay? This is all communication here. And it's a communication about emotions. All right? It's someone who is incredibly worried about that. So much so they're making up stories with this Five of Wands, which is causing a Two of Swords to happen. Could go either way. Could go either way because they know they need to come right. They know your value. They have learned. They have a new perspective on what happened here. They might have blamed you at the beginning, but now they blame themselves, and it makes them feel small. That's one scenario for some of you. It's in the energy. Either way, because of the new cycle we're moving in, all of these soulmates, not just your angle, your sign, all of them, everybody in this cycle is seeing things in the daylight now. They can see clearly. And what this person's figuring out is, I need to get in that water. That's nice water. Why am I afraid of standing on the shore from something that makes me happy? If I don't open up, they'll never know. And it's right there. You've changed this person profoundly. It's a very strong connection that you have, Libra. It really is. And it comes motherfucking out of nowhere. The Tower crossing the Three of Wands makes that super soon, not just very soon. It really is. They are on the fence. But there's a strong wind blowing them off the fence towards you. I can tell you that. And look at that. Underneath that is the Knight of Wands. I did not know that was there. The Knight of Wands is crossing a tower. That's how almost off the fence they are. Okay? And I told you, because it's heavy energy here. I would be surprised if you can't feel. If you don't know, if this reading resonates with you, I want you to shut your brain down, stop thinking, start feeling. And you know damn well I'm right. You have to feel this energy. I do. Okay, and I have to connect with this energy to do these readings. They're there. I mean, I could reach out and touch them. I could pet the fox. They hiding around that chicken coop. That's your reading. A little inside info from yours truly. If it resonates with you, it's for you. If it doesn't, hey, it's probably for you too. You just don't want to believe it. This was very strong. All of this shit, all this energy was here during my morning read offline. So, you know, it's very strong. Yeah, very compelled reading. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. All right. Don't do anything. All right. If you suspect your person is spying, is one of the ones who's not just daydreaming and is spying, don't do anything. Or do something. But my policy with people that spy, just so you know, is if someone's going to spy on me, I give them a show. Right? Well, I mean, think about Steve's Love Tarot. I mean, I kind of know people are spying on me. You guys are basically spying. I'm putting a video up and you're watching it. Most of you aren't telling me you're watching it. So it's kind of a spying energy, isn't it? Well, what am I doing? I'm putting on a show. I'm not sitting here all quiet, crickets chirping, because I know people are watching. If someone's watching you, give them something to look at. Give them something to talk about, like Bonnie Raitt once sang back in the late 80s. All right, everyone thought she was sleeping with that guy. Well, fuck it. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's bang. You know, that kind of thing. That's basically the song. So anyway, there you go. Anyway, somebody here has learned a lot from either watching you, daydreaming about you, thinking about you, or realizing what they lost. One or the other. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And it is motherfucking heavy energy. Heavy. Look at that shot. Holy crap, I should go out for the NBA. I just stuck that right there. All right. Good luck, everyone.